You know, after the recent updates, I've realized the first boot up, the first loading screen when you first boot up the game, they changed that. It has all of the companions on it, and they look all nice and pretty with the big logo on it. I don't remember what used to be there. Maybe it was just in, you know, one of the random environments. But I did notice all the regular loading screens with, you know, the random environments. The resolution on those are suspiciously pixelated after the last update.
Light on my feet.
Okay, so we are finally going to get back on the trail of the murder victims. See what can do with the ones who are alive and what to do with the ones that are dead. And there's one in here, Figaro. I'm fairly certain we haven't dealt with them yet. How do we get to them? Over here, I guess. Oh yeah, we slept again. Wob. You know what? Let's see what you got.
Oi, you! Get in the bloody queue!
Okay, guess you're not the shopkeep? Oh, the victim is the proprietor. So about to catch them in the act.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord. But together, we shall transcend.
Yeah, I'm still upset they got away during the last time we confronted them. A beast on the hunt is one thing, but there's only one... There's only end for one gone... What? But there's only end for one gone rabbit. Do you mean the end? That is such a... My brain ain't braining over that. Oh yeah, I guess we can compete over that for the whole... ball cult thing. Either way, we're stopping this.
My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave challenger.
I bet he's like paralyzed or poisoned or something. Oh, you got a whole crew? That's the flaming fist on the ground. Paralyzed, yeah. Are you one of them, Wob? Oh, you all are. Ah.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while you've been clients.
Can't even browse. I don't know. Hmm.
Another witness to my sacrifice. How fortunate.
No. Well, they got a good health pool, so I guess...
Even browse while he's with a
How do you get over there? Huh. You know, there's something kind of hot about this dress with a, a big claymore. Oh, dang. Our party had some bad initiative rolls. Well, at least y'all are kind of not doing too well. Wait, paralyzed? Wait, why am I paralyzed? Oh, that's some major doo-doo. Okay, I'll let Finn handle these two dinguses.
Butt kicking, for goodness! Villainous face, meet virtuous fist.
Meet a virtuous fist. Did we not prep? Oh no, because we slept again. Frick. Okay. A little further.
fury. I am death.
Lae'zel, you can't be blinded, so let's just get you in here and smack the hell out of this dude. 94. 94. Finally, you're dead.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Also, whoever's complaining outside, can you, like, not? I'll have you help the pup. Heat metal, reapply of the damage. Oh, I'm gonna put that on you.
Stalking.
Heat metal must be active. What do you... It is active. Unless... Oh, it has to be on the same target, doesn't it? Reapply damage. Ah, that's... Yeah. Okay, throw a little extra on you. All right, boo. Go for the eyes. Still a missed opportunity.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse. One day I'll catch a break.
I'm just saying, maybe there's a reason for that weird feeling of yours.
So you believe me then?
Things about them being always is what I'm saying.
Good job, buddy.
You made the right decision. Can't you feel it?
Feel what exactly?
Too far.
No way to run a business, I...
Butt kicking for goodness. Ha ha!
I am fury. I am death.
It's Caliban!
Hooray for being level 12.
I will try to make it swift.
Haha, Boo finished him.
Looking ahead. All right, what now?
Did that say attitude plus 100 for all of us? All right.
I don't know who you are, but I'm glad you were there. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back. A rising star, you say? Then there's more of these nutters running around. I thought as much. Devella Fountainhead, Constable of the Flaming Fist. I've been investigating the recent spate of murders across the city. I was on my way to the upper city when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see if I could help. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. Now, if you don't mind, I need to draft a report to my superiors before I forget it all. But don't worry, I'll be sure to put in a good word for you. You do? How? All right. Fine. These killings aren't random. In fact, they seem to be part of some sort of test.
Yes, we already know that part.
The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. You've seen those gruesome dioramas that have been springing up, right? Corpses posed like unholy paintings, blood everywhere. There's no way in the hells that those scenes and these murders aren't connected somehow. Now your turn. What do you know about the killings? Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound, but this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network. There, he amassed an army, seeking to become a god himself. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived, and with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed, and to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
Okay, these lineup questions are coming up. I already kind of got it ruined. I know he's alive, but that's not what's making me upset. His epilogue from Throne of Baal got retconned. He was supposed to have changed. He became mortal. He went off to the east, and there were, you know, stray rumors about a madman looking for, you know, a glorious fight to the death or something like that, right? And it's just suddenly he's back in the city doing ball shit again. He overcame all of that alongside Abdel. He doesn't have the essence in him anymore. He was a free mortal. He was given a second chance. It's just, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Stranger things have come back to haunt this city. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me.
Yeah, there's probably a few in there who are being controlled by them.
You're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. Believe me, I wish I could, but I need this job. Try to convince my superiors to put some resources into this matter. After what's happened here, they might finally take this seriously. Might.
Who can say?
You really are a godsend. Meet me at Basilisk Gate if you've anything more to report.
Oh, it cut off. She was about to say something.
Get a killer look when you shop pacemaker fashion.
Okay, well,
That's the most tasteless slogan
I guess it's over. Oh boy. Okay.
What's in here?
That's it. Tombstone shop key. That's it. That's one of the things we've been looking for. Penultimate report. It's an honor and a privilege to watch this brother in ball in action. The setup for his final qualifying murder is brilliant and meticulous. After its inevitable culmination, I will be thrilled to join at the murder tribunal in acclaimed dollar as an unholy assassin. Shalaguj, yeah, that guy's dead. Basic scarlet leather armor. That's yeah. Okay, shifting corpus ring, visibility blur. Wait, no, we've already had that sitting with us. Okay, you had space shunt boots. Aha, dimension door. That's what you did. It was a balist who tried to kill Master Vigoro. Dagger +2. Oh, because of the heat metal, he dropped it. Okay, oh, why did that disappear? Oh, because of the armor switch. Do that, do that. Do that, and that, and that.
The corpse regards you
Oh,
lifelessly.
it does work.
Dolor, the humble servant, the most glorious aspirant. My becoming unholy. Take the word at the door. Bring proof of 2 sacrifices.
Okay, so this is actually the important stuff that we need for that damn door. So, proof and the word. What word must be spoken?
Sicarius.
Proof.
An innocent hand to touch divinity.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
So 2 dismembered hands and a password. Need to figure that out. We need those hands, I guess. I may need to go digging off screen. Oh, wait a minute. You had this bag. They're all here. Duke Stillmain, Father Lorgan, Alexander Sand, Bronx, Torres. Ooh. I got what I needed. Oh no. Okay, I guess we can go through the door now. But that won't be this episode. I feel like that's going to be a very steep fight.
I should speak up.
You know, I'm ever so glad Master Figaro was saved. I'd have been out of a job otherwise.
Can't believe someone would try and murder Master Figaro. He wouldn't hurt a fly. Well, unless it was buzzing around one of his fitting rooms.
Okay, so we should talk to this guy finally.
Need to find a way forward.
We got a lot of good proof out of that.
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing? Truly? Then you're made of sterner stuff than I, friend. I'll confess, it terrified me greatly. Can you imagine dressing entirely in red? Jests aside, thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares. I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance. The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing. Very good, ma'am.
Oh, you got a. Oh, I'm gonna be coming back here a lot. Yeah, I think we saw that note about them being here illegally. Man, this is gonna be nuts when we have to do the murder hobo run.
Is it dead? Oh, please tell Clegg that it's dead.
That's a dead redcap, all right. Ugly bastards.
It killed itself with no hesitation. Why would it do such a thing?
It was crying, saying Ethel was dying.
Could it be? Is our tormentor gone? Is Ethel finally dead?
Mayrina, is that you?
Well, I'll bloody be. Should have known if anyone was gonna save the day, it'd be you.
Have you not like cleaned up since we last saw each other?
Meet the hero who rescued me and my little one from Auntie Ethel, and was then kind enough to finish the job.
This is the one who dared the depths of a hag lair.
Twice.
It is a pleasure. Mayrina has spoken of you often.
So are you You a paladin?
You hardly expected me to just sit on my backside after you saved me.
I did
I
actually.
came to the city looking for people like me who'd fallen victim to the hag. Sadly, I found plenty. We were researching hags when Auntie Ethel's redcap found us. Cheers for taking care of the witch. Only sad I couldn't see it. With Ethel gone, maybe I'll finally sleep in peace. Thanks. From me and the little one.
Grateful to us, not Ethel dead, they're finally free, we got a purple necklace. Semblance of Fae, you have advantage on Wiz and Charisma saving throws. Okay. Originally the kidney stone of an Archfey, that is... okay. This object has been passed down through the centuries. Oh, that's gnarly. Do I even want to bother using that?
What's hiding here?
Oh, hello. Ethel's lair key. Oh, okay. Note. Oh, y'all probably claim... I don't need to loot these stuff. Present Hextall just from Marina. Use it to scare her and little cronies off or butcher them. I don't care. Just find that book. I'll rip out your lungs and feed them to your brothers. Lots of love, Auntie. What book? Huh. Well, this place was already, I guess, established by the city for something else before they came in here, so maybe there's stuff here they don't know about.
A welcome face.
Hey, baby, but I did not click on you.
Do you feel it, Boo? The path of virtue beneath my boots once more. Boo and I, we are in your debt, my friend.
Didn't mean to click on you either.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
What is that? What? Awesome. Somebody stood on it. Oh. A greeting to this home's new occupants. To whom I make a son, we shall never meet, but I am Garlo, and I have spent most of my life in the walls in which you now find yourself. I served long within this home, such that it was left to me when my master died. I devoted myself wholly to a life of service, but found once my time had finished that I had hardly lived for myself a single day. That's changed now. I depart for Kalimshan in the morning, and hope to see the world from there. Please take care of this little place. It was my whole world. Best, Garlo. Aw. Garlo's retirement plan. List of things to do. Climb a tree, have a truly exceptional sandwich, spend a whole day reading, visit Waterdeep, get a massage, swim in the Nshyantha, buy a new coat, and get a cat. Aw. Novel is bookmarked on a page lined with markings. Its readers seem to have underscored certain parts of the emphasis. After all, there's no point in denying the undeniable. which until that moment I had obscured with the million minor tasks by which I measured my life. Yes, the polishing, the scrubbing, the pouring of wine and tea and deference into my master's cup. All of it had surrounded and obscured the essential truth of my life. Like a phalanx now fallen, I had wasted my years, one by one, and now there were hardly any left to me at all. Aw. Do, 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 do. Rest well, Garlo, wherever you may be. I hope you made it on your journey. Oh. I'm confused. How do we open that thing? Unless I have to do it from the outside. So it looks like it would have been this wall. Oh fuck, I made that work. Okay, that's funky. Okay. Won't question it, I'll just accept it. Definitely a bug though, that should not have worked. Old Garlo's basement back room key. What do you mean back room key? So that's not some kind of entrance? Was I just not meant to be back here? Okay, so we got the safe open. That letter said she was desperate to find the book from them. What? So it's probably one of these two books. Yeah, tear-stained journal. I've been kind of ignoring the little loose notes about their stuff, but these actually seem important. This book seemed part diary, part scientific study, detailed diagrams of hags from green to anise to dune fill the margins. This page is written in a harsh, slopping scrawl. Sentences are blurred by what looks like tears. The girl is dead! We were close, so close to perfecting it. Another day and she would have been safe, but we were too late. It was too much for the mother. I found her swinging from the rafters this morning. Helm, forgive me for not saving her. Forgive me for not saving her child. 2 years old and eaten alive by a hag. What is wrong with this world? But it doesn't have to be this way. I'm onto something, I know it. Hags have powerful digestive systems. It's what allows them to turn a child into a hag. However, their gut flora is incredibly sensitive to certain alchemical agents. Oh, so this is the making of the potion thing. With the right ingredients and Helm on my side, I could theoretically force Emis causing the hag to vomit up a stolen child. I both pray this works and that I'll never have to use it. Detailed instructions follow on how to make what the authors call Hag's Bane. Okay, I guess that's probably the book that she was desperate to find, so they wouldn't be able to use it. And then, yeah, Hunter's Guide to Hags. An excerpt by legendary Dwarven Ranger Amandine Hartwood. Text in the excerpt has been underlined several times. All but the most arrogant of hags, from knight to bear, know that death is a possibility. As such, they won't hesitate to bend the rules of the material plane to escape death's clutches, returning stronger than ever. To do this, hags use, of all things, the common and humble mushroom. By imbuing these spore-producing fungi with her essence, she can endlessly revive herself. Neither blade nor bow will do these fungi lasting harm. The very twisted magic that heals the hag defends them. Instead, fire is your ally. Burn the mushrooms to ashes, and your blade will strike the hag's heart true. But a warning, hunter. Even in death, a hag is dangerous. Be quick, be swift, and be deadly. Now see, I would say for the layman player, this would have been really nice to find as the de facto hints for what you need to do for the fight. But us, we just winged it so effortlessly. You sure about that? Sure about that? Okay, so what do we gotta do next? I mean, I think I want to go back to the bank real quick, so let's go take a look at that because I think we have a few keys we could probably use. Okay, so I forgot to read this when we picked it up. The following text was printed haphazardly on a torn bloody page titled Dirge of the Unholy Assassin. Neath Caldwell Hollow's quiet tunes lies a path to murder boons. If entry down below's your aim, seek trigger hidden by a frame. Sicarius the door waits to admit those who seek their fates. If to continue you insist, show a trophy rent from wrist. Of sacrifice for our Lord planned, present death's night a smear of blood of scripts from a word. Bloody hand. Probably hold on to that. Okay, so I dug up the keys. Number 9, I think, is the one we already did as the gift when we helped them. And then we just naturally had 3 more. 1, 2, 5, and 9. So let's go take a look at what these actually are. Okay, so we made it back into this place. Number 9 is the one we already did as our reward for helping. And now let's go take a peek at 1, 2, and 5.
Open up.
Spell Savant Amulet. Spell Amplification. You gain an additional spell slot. Ooh. And a purple cloak. The Nymph Cloak. Dominate person on Nymph Cloak. The charmers, seducers, philanderers, flirts, gallants, beguilers, ravishers, rogues, tempters, and tantalizers of the Feywild all share one common trait. They make you feel as if you are the only diamond among the drift. And of course, dominate person, make them fight alongside you. That's actually, it's kind of neat on a cloak. Especially considering cloaks are actually kind of rare in this game. So we did 1, 2, and then 5. Really? Safe. Vault versus safe. Okay, so safe number 2. Maybe that's back in the hallway. Let's take a look at 5 real quick. I think it's over here. That's vault number 5. Vault number 5. Let's look at the wording. Like, counting house vault number 1 worked. Counting house vault number 5. Huh, that's funky. Okay, so vault number 1 is back in this hallway. That worked. Just general stuff. And then we had 2 and 5. That thing's being annoying. Okay, so 2 is locked. I don't understand it. So key number 1 worked on both. Key number 2 works on neither. Aye, that's doo-doo. Let's try 5. Five works. Over here, but not in the other one. Oh, that's a good amount of gold. What's in the pouch? Miscellaneous. Okay. Okay, there was that key. So maybe it's in here?
Please wait here. A staff member will retrieve your items.
Yeah, you say that. Good thing I got scrolls. Okay, so that key does not work on this safe right here. We had them for number 2. The number 2 works over here. Stuffed owlbear at all. Poor baby. Great axe +2. Triumph helm. Short sword +2. Wanted to destroy this thing. Rest in peace, little bear of the owl variety. And then for 4. Right, we do have one number 5, 7, 8, 6. So there's no 9 in here. Gosh, do I want to waste another scroll to even test number 5? It's the important things that matter, you know? Like using a very powerful potion for theft. Yeah, I had a feeling. What a shame. Oh well, since we're here, we can always teleport back to the camp. So let's just click on everything. Assume nothing. Alright, I think we're done plundering legally. So let's head back to camp. Alright everyone, that's it for this episode. I think next time we'll probably finally go touch the Temple of Baal. I'll have to try to figure that out, what I want to do between episodes, but that's the idea anyways. So without further ado, if you enjoyed this content, as always, please subscribe to the channel. And until next time, y'all stay safe out there. Bye-bye.